Well, welcome, good morning, and welcome to Stroke of Genius Podcast Survivor Experience. I'm your host, Aaron Avila. In today's show, or today's podcast, I'm going to be talking and giving you my tips, tricks, uh, strategies of recovering and rebuilding your life after stroke. I want to make my podcast that helps you, survivor, whether it be a stroke or brain injury, whatever. But I want strategies that will help you thrive, help you find your life after stroke or brain injury. I want you to remember that after, starting in 2024, Stroke TV Media, Stroke of Genius podcast, I got the wrong background, is really dedicated to helping all types of survivors, not just stroke, but any type of survivor. There we go. Get the right background. Sorry. So anyway, let's get in there. We only got 30 minutes. I've been trying the different formats today, and I want to know in chat what you think of this new kind of presentation. But let's get into it. Welcome to Stroke of Genius Podcast Survivor Experience, where I believe mindset is the foundation of your recovery. I'm your host, Aaron Avila, a 13-year post-survivor of a brain aneurysm and stroke. Join me now as I share survivor stories of resilience and triumph around the globe. So without further ado, let's get to it. I just want to start the show by saying thank you to Jamie Parrish in the United Kingdom for being out here. Jamie, you're here every Wednesday. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. And definitely would invite you to come to his story sometime on my podcast if you'd like. But thank you. Today's shows can be our podcast can be a little bit different. Me, I'm trying a new format and I'm using slides because I want to really increase my impact and I want my ability to give you me a takeaway you can apply to your stroke survivor or brain injury life this today. So tell me in chat if you like this format because something new. But I titled this podcast, Recovery or Rebuilding Life After Stroke. I want to share with you this is going to be a series, but I'm start with sharing 4 strategies I use in my personal life that I have found to be beneficial to finding life after stroke or brain injury. So I wanted to jump right into it. We only got 30 minutes together, so I wanted to jump right into it. And again, please tell me in chat what do you like this new format. So what do I see and what have I learned over the last going out 14 years as a brain aneurysm and stroke survivor? What is critical to recovery or rebuilding your life after stroke? So let's get right into it. Step one, the most critical thing I gave you. I wish hospitals did this in every stroke before they're starting physical recovery because really the battle we face on a day-to-day basis is not physical. It's not whether I can move your left arm. No, it's your mind. Stroke wars and your war with stroke is in your mind, the way you think. And so it's really important. Step one after stroke, you get your mindset right. I consider this the foundation of your recovery or rebuilding your life after stroke. You need to build a foundation of a proper mindset. You know how many of us in the hospital rushed off to therapy, tried to make to walk, tried to recover our left arms, all the physical stuff, but they forgot to tell us how to deal with stroke mentally in our mind. And if you could master this strategy and really get your mindset right and make that the foundation of what you going forward, you have success. You will be successful rebuilding your life and recovery after stroke or brain injury. Because this type of mindset, your way you think, it determines your future destiny, so to speak. I've been serving the stroke community going on 9 years now. 9 years. I have seen so many stroke survivors stuck. And why are they stuck? Because their mindset is not right. The mindset is negative, dark, depressing. It's really a stuck place to be. So it is critical that if you want to rebuild your life to stroke, if you want to recover stroke, get your mindset right. Stop everything you're doing and make sure your mindset is right. And the question is, how can I get my mindset right? Flood your mind with positive affirmations and motivational videos. Every day since I've had my stroke, I flood my mind with motivational videos. I probably watch 3 to 4 motivational videos a day, and I have for years. And you will find as you do that, I'm spiritual man, so I watch spiritual motivationals and regular motivationals. But it's critical that you reinforce the mindset, the positive mindset. Because what will end up happening if you have a negative mindset about your stroke? What will happen is you will get stuck. You'll stay in one place for years, and years of your life will go by, and what you don't realize that your superpower, your ability, you as a stroke survivor, just the way you are, have the ability to help another stroke survivor. That is your superpower. I'm telling you, if you begin to use your stroke as a tool, as means to relate to another stroke survivor, just say hi and whatever. Your impact is great. So if you want to get involved with the new program I'm starting, which is a volunteer stroke team me a volunteer group, message me. Let me know you want to be involved. But the main thing is, I want you to start flooding your mind. I want you to realize that your stroke really a battle you face as a stroke survivor isn't the deficits, things you lost. The real battle you have a stroke survivor. The war that plays out every day of your life as a stroke or brain injury survivor is in your mind. It's the way you think. And I think that you'll find my content different than everybody else because I believe that your mindset, the way you think, is foundational. It it is surpasses your physical recovery. It surpasses anything physical because your mind controls your body. Where your mind goes, your body follows. So you need to set the foundation of a good mindset early in your recovery, early in your rebuilding your life after a stroke. I think it's really important that you flood your mind with positive affirmations. Affirmations are things that say, I am significant, I am valuable, I am. It's anything you can follow after the I am. So I want you to start today. Start one video. Watch one motivational video. Two if you got time. And I'm going to suggest you go to motiversity.com. Go to Motiversity on YouTube. I find them very, very, very helpful. I watch it primarily as my number one go to. But you need to flood your mind with positive things about yourself because stroke lies to you, people. Stroke will lie to you, tell you you have no value, tell you have no purpose, and lie to you. And the way to combat that negative speak, talk in mind is drowned out with positive affirmations and motivational videos. So what's number 3? Once you work on getting mindset right, you need to develop a daily home therapy routine. I do one. I'm still trying to get myself disciplined, but my goal is to do my therapy 7 days a week, twice a day. That's my niche. I'm working on that goal right now. But again, disciplining yourself, again, has to do with your mindset. You have to make sure your mindset is positive. I want you to realize today you can do this. You could beat stroke. You can find life after stroke or brain injury. Purpose, value. You want to help me do what I do? Message me. I'll be more than happy to accept your volunteer help for sure. But you need to start with a daily home therapy routine. Really important. And how many times should you do that? 7 days a week. There really should be no time off. Step 3 is I want you to begin to engage and interact with other stroke support groups. Again, I'm kind of biased. I think Second Chance Stroke Survivors is a stunning support group. I think my members are amazing. And you can use Second Chance Stroke Survivors or local stroke group to engage with them. Nobody understands what it's like to be a stroke survivor or brain injury survivor than another brain injury or stroke survivor. So really important that you feel like you're not alone in all this. So many times we get dark because we feel we're alone. And stroke is one of those things that you cannot describe to a non-stroke person what it's like. I don't know how many of you have you ever tried to explain what's like to be a stroke survivor to a non-stroke person? It's almost impossible because how can you describe what goes on in our mind? Again, I'm going to get you, and I want you to understand, I believe that Stroke TV Media, we believe that your real power, you really overcome stroke in your mind. And you do this by engaging with other stroke survivors, your local support groups, but get engaged. The old saying, think outside the box. Well, I'm better to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. There is no box. There is no box. The only box that we build is the one we build where in our mind. We build a box in our own mind. I can't interact. I used to think, I remember talking to Roland Takaoka. He was a mentor early on in my stroke. And I said, because my speech stuff had said, how can I live stream? I can't. I can't do it. That word, I want you to learn today to drop the T off can't and begin. Because the minute I begin to say I can make a difference, I can. And it goes back to the previous slide about positive affirmations. I can make a difference in this world. Get something right now. make a difference. I really want you and you to me. I am not alone. There are many, many stroke survivors out there that cross over to the other side and go from a stroke survivor to a stroke thriver. Because it's possible. It's very possible. And you do it by positive affirmation and pushing the envelope. Put yourself in those uncomfortable positions. But I encourage you to get get engaged with somebody that you could talk to. I think it's really, really important. I'm gonna take it down for and talk to you guys a lot. I'm gonna take it. I want you to know something today, Search Survivor. That you have the ability to change the direction of your life. And this is true for any survivor of any traumatic experience. You have the ability to control your destiny. How? How do you, why do I say you have the ability to control your destiny? I want you to know something about me. When I first had my stroke, a brain aneurysm, I would lay there in bed and go, my life is over. I was suicidal. I thought it was over. But then I met a man named Jeff Hazel on YouTube who said that's about success is about attitude, mindset, the way you think. And I'm telling you right here today that your mindset controls your destiny, stroke survivor. The way you think. Because you've got to remember, you're in a war. War is your life, to regain your life after stroke. And I think it's important that I'm going to go back. Well, remember in the beginning slide, mindset was my number one tip, my number one strategy against stroke. It is the way you think. Dwayne Dyer, a great spiritual man, said, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. I want to repeat that real slow because I want to make sure you hear it. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. What I'm saying is, you can change your physical world by changing your mind, changing the way you think. That if you look at yourself and you say, I'm looking so I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna beat this stroke, I'm gonna start today having a positive mindset, I'm gonna flood myself with inspirational videos today, I'm gonna change the way I think. Guess what? Your life exterior, your life on the outside will begin to change because your energy is shifted. The way you interact with the world is shifted. So I want to make sure that you don't buy into the lie of stroke. Don't buy into lies. You are valuable. You are able to make an impact on this world. I can remember I used to think I never could make an impact. I can't walk. I don't walk right now. My arm doesn't work. I talk, I gum with food. I can't make an impact on this world. That was before I shifted the way I think. I began to say, you know what? I think Jeff Bezos was that because his way of thinking, attitude means everything. One of the sayings that stuck with me all my life, since my stroke survivor life, is let's settle up and ride. So this morning I'm saying stroke survivor, saddle up and ride. It is your time to get up, get on the horse, and ride. Change the way you think, and you will change the things around you. Your life will change. It's so true. But another strategy I've used that I want you to try this morning is that I want you to try to watch 2 motivational videos. And again, I say look at Motiversity on YouTube. I want you to begin to wash and coach your mind with flood, or flood your mind with the positive energy of a motivational video. Because stroke, let's just say, beats the living weight of us in the mind. It beats us up, tells you don't read our lies to you. And the way you can protect your mind from that negative energy or negative thoughts is coach yourself with positive thoughts. Coach yourself with your mind with positive energy. See what I really want to make clear to you, and you, whether you believe it or not, you are an energy being. Life is energy. Negative, there's only 2 types of energy in this life. In fact, I could take and describe the world, the whole world, everybody in it, every individual, billions of people. There's only 2 types of people: positive or negative energy people. And when you break down life in a simple way as that, where it's positive or negative, I'm telling you, do not allow negativity, negative people, negative energy into your life. Don't do it. It doesn't do any good to hang on to it. I don't care if they're family or friends, just don't tolerate it. Because the negative energy is, like I said, the enemy. And as you begin to reject the negative energy, it makes more room for the positive energy. And it will be life transforming. I guarantee you today, if you begin to make a conscious effort to coat and protect your mind with positive thoughts, positive energy, motivation videos, whatever. Get hold of me. You want to talk to me? I'm always here for you. You know that. I'm always here. Message me. Say I want to talk. I'll send you my calendar or book a time and we'll talk. I'm not a coach. I'm not a stroke coach. I do have a couple of stroke coaches I'm working with. Our life coaches are really not stroke coaches. But, well, hey, Bryce. Greetings to Bryce. There's Bryce friend from North Carolina. He lives out of Avila, North Carolina. Greetings to you, Bryce. Anyway, let today be a day of change. Let today be the day of change when you say, I'm gonna do what Aaron recommends. I'm gonna begin to coat my mind with motivation videos, positive affirmations. I guarantee your life is gonna change, Stroke Survivor. It really will. And the enemy stroke cannot handle positive energy, positive thoughts. I had my dear sister tell me, I'm from Leon Walton, said you cannot change what happened to you, but you can change how you respond. You can't change what's happened to you, but you can change how you respond. See, our response trickles down to us, dictates our future, dictates our destiny. Whether you're a victim, a stroke victim, or whether you become a stroke warrior, the choice is yours. Right here, right now, it's yours. Yeah, thank you, Bryce. Bryce Brent is a close buddy of mine. I really appreciate him as a brother. But, today, let today be a day of change. Let today be a change that doesn't take place in physical body, the moving of arm, whatever. Start to change in your mind. The real battlefield that we battle as stroke survivors is in the way we think. If you could change the way you think, which you can, if you could change the way you think, you will change your future. So today, I want you to realize, I want you to begin to use my strategies and begin to flood your code your mind with positive energy, motivation videos, um, whatever it takes. You know, affirmations, positive affirmations. You are a lot more valuable and a lot more powerful than you think, stroke survivor. You are alive for a reason. It isn't just to receive, but to give. You give of yourself and help other stroke survivors that are struggling. Your life will change. Because what I found over these years, which I know is true, the more I give, the more I receive. So what happens to a stroke survivor who doesn't give? They don't receive. They really don't receive the energy back. So what I'm saying, if you want to remember, you want your life to change, start giving of yourself. Help reach out and help other stroke survivors. I guarantee you any excuses you make for not helping another stroke survivor will not will not measure up, because if you step out and do it, your life will change. So today, stroke survivor, remember your homework is. And Bryce, I'm sorry, Miss Bryce just said it's your mindset. Again, we'll go back. Number one slide. Bryce, you're a little bit late. Go back to the beginning of this video and you'll see where I use slides. Mindset was my number one choice, bro. Today, I want you to work on your mindset, stroke survivor, brain injury survivor, survivor of any type of trauma. If you could shift your mindset and begin to coat it with positive energy, you become unstoppable. Okay, we're down the end of the show. Appreciate you being here. And I really want to thank each and every one of you support. Like this video, like it, share it if it's great. You think it's worth sharing, share it. Anyone listening to the video, please subscribe to our Stroke TV Mini YouTube channel. We're here to help. All right, everybody, I'll play this one little commercial because I forgot. All right, everybody, have a great day. And I hope that I hope you really take my advice and change the way you think today. Bye, everybody. Set me on